Hi, Carol Rivet here. Um, I just wanted to talk a little bit about MyTrafficPowerline. I'm doing a team build for it, and I'm really excited about it. It's just in the beginning stages. It's going very well. It's just getting it all set up. And one of the things that I like about MyTrafficPowerline is the owner. Most owners, you are lucky if you even get an email with them. Okay? And I just want to read you something that the site administrator, he sends like an email every day. And not only is the product something everybody needs, traffic, it's 100 clicks to any website that you want. You can do, if you want to do the team build and send a capture page to the team build, that's fine. If you want to use the 100 clicks to something else, that's totally fine too. So this is one of the things that he says. First, he says, that he appreciates us and that we took the time to, not pass this opportunity up, because there's so many out there and so many are going to be gone in 3 months. And so this was very important. And he says that you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, and that's true. If you don't take it, you're never going to find out if this could have been the one, that where you could have. And I'm not talking about could have been the one that's going to make you, thousands and $10,000-$20,000 a month or something. I mean, is there potential to do that? Sure, every program in MLM has the potential to do that. Okay, and this is a forced matrix, which even I'm liking even better than the normal MLM, where you just go and bring people in and you don't get any help. This forced matrix is nice. And then you have the 25% matching commissions for everyone down to your 4th generation. That's including the people that you don't even refer. That's the people that you've referred, who they refer down 4 generations. So I was noticing with some of the commissions that some of the top earner people were making, and some of the smaller earners that I noticed that you didn't have to have a whole lot of people on your front line to be able to earn, which means that you can send the people, you can help everybody to recruit and to build their team so that everyone can earn. So you don't have to be the only problem with a matrix where you're getting like a huge amount of the commission for everybody that you direct. Therefore, you don't want to let anybody go to anybody else, because you're going to be missing out on everything that they could have earned from their matrix. But if you're getting 25% of it and it's going down 4 generations, 25% down 4 generations, not 5% here, 1% there. And there's nothing wrong with those other ones. I guess what I'm trying to say, woefully trying to say, is that MyTrafficPowerline, the clicks are great, the traffic is wonderful, but this gives a chance for a team build like this to be able to work, because I realize that there are going to be people that are not going to be joining unless they're going to get help, and that makes sense. I look at something and it's like, what would I want to go and get help with? What would I want to, would I want to join me? Would I want to join that person? Are they going to be there to help me? And most of the time, when people say, I need help, will you be able to help me? It's basically, can you get me signups? Can you send signups to me? And most of the time my answer is I can't do that because it's too hard. Multi-level marketing is hard. It is not something that's easy. And anyone that tells you it is simple and easy to do, there may be programs and different things out there that sound simple and easy, and I've never found one that is. I'm in LiveGood, and I like the products and everything. My suggestion with there is to join that if you like the products, if you're going to use the products. If you're not just going in for commissions, I wouldn't, because unless you know a big time person that's coming in that's going to fill their downlines, and you're going to be right at their front level, and you're going to get a bunch. Now I'm in LiveGood, so I like their products. The products are very good. Their pay plan is very good too, but it's more set for everybody recruit for yourself. That's the only negative thing that I see with that. I do like the company though. So if you need products and it's 70% cheaper, and they're cheaper for you and they're good quality, get it for the products. Okay? And then later on down the road, as you go, if you refer it to a couple people that also need the products and are good, that's great. Go with that. Okay? But my suggestion would be not to get in for the income. My suggestion, you can earn a little bit of extra down the road, down the line, but unless you're a big time recruiter that brings in a lot of people to get that 50% match bonus, you're going to be sitting and waiting forever. You're going to be sitting and waiting with your hand on your butt forever to get spillover. And that's my honest opinion. That's my opinion. That does not mean that I could be wrong. Maybe you've experienced something different. Maybe you've gotten spillover from it and you're making money hand over fist. Good for you. You're one of the few. Okay? But going back to that, the MyTrafficPowerline, and don't get me wrong, I love LiveGood. Again, if you want the supplements for the discount and the potential to earn some money, a little bit of extra spending cash, go for it. That's a good job. I'll give you my link. I'd love to have you join me, okay? But if we're talking about money, I believe this team build can help because, as I was saying before, I noticed some of the people coming in, yes, there were the big wigs that were making a ton of money, that were bringing in a ton of people, but there was also the little guy, the you and me's, that had like maybe 3 or 4 people, and they were making some good money. So that's why I wanted to do this team build. So many people are just sick and tired of watching the same people. It's like the same 10 people on the leaderboard that are going berserk. Okay? Let's do this so that it's us doing well. So that it's you and me earning. Okay, so below this video is going to be a rotator link. If you click the rotator link and sign up with the person, okay, it's not going to be my name. Okay, I do have my links out there with different videos and stuff, so people can find me. So I do still get sign-ups from that. But if you click the rotator link, I appreciate it. Okay, you're signing up with a member on my team, and you and I get to help a member of my team. And then I can add you once I acknowledge that you're on the team and you're upgraded and you're all set to go. And then I get your link and I add your link to the rotator. Okay, now if you're familiar with rotators, yes, the more people that get on them, the longer it takes to get signups. So that's why I have a second rotator. Okay, you don't have to do anything to get a sign up. Just wait for the rotator to come to you, and it's a link, and when you click it, it rotates and sends a link to you from one of the members, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay. Now, for people that do not do anything to help promote, that's fine. You'll get one MyTrafficPowerline paid member. Okay. Then you go off the rotator. Okay. If you want to help, then you can like and share different things on Facebook. You can send 100 hits a day, which is easy through a traffic exchange, and you'll stay on the first rotator for 2 paid members, which you're getting that matching bonus. So don't forget, your 2 paid members are also going to be on the rotator. So we're going to be helping them. So when you send traffic to that rotator, you're also helping your members too. Now, when you get the 2 people, you go off of the first rotator and you go on to the second rotator, which is a paid advertising co-op rotator, which means paid advertising is going to it. Also, free advertising is going to it too. And for right now, people will stay on there indefinitely until it starts to fill, until it starts to get too big and taking too long. Then we'll take teams off, set up a whole system for them on the side, and I will work with a person with that. Let's first get just where you have like a team, because you want at least 10 people on your on your team advertising all together. But so the second rotator is the advertising co-op rotator, and you don't have to go off it and go do your own thing. You can just stay on that if you want to. That's totally fine. Okay? And paid advertising is going to it, like traffic co-ops, traffic exchanges. I have my favorite ones that I like that I actually get opt-ins at. Okay? I get opt-ins. I get good conversions on my capture pages. So let's help each other with this, because I really believe everybody coming in, if we're working and we send hits, even if you know somebody that might want to get in too, if you talk to them and say, okay, watch this video, don't have them sign up with the rotator. If you bring somebody right to my video to watch and they decide they want to join, give them your link. Okay, I'll add them to the rotator. That's fine. Okay, if you're doing the work to bring the person that you know that you have a relationship, you should have earned that commission. Okay, just know that the first rotator is not going to be overloaded with a lot of people, because I want as many people to get 1 to 2 signups. 2 signups is preferably, and if we all advertise a little bit on the first rotator, that will do that for everybody, and that gets you your 25% check match. It starts to grow because your referrals are on that rotator and they get it, and this will help. Okay, so anyways, if you're interested in it, oh, I never finished. I get so caught up on stuff. The owner of MyTrafficPowerline, he says his passion is this company, and his passion is to help us. He is the only, and this is true, I've never known an owner to actually have a telephone number. If they have a telephone number on there, it's a message. There's an answering machine on it with a message on basically general stuff, and you don't ever actually really talk to a real person. Okay, he's available on a telephone for you. You can call him. He does 3-way calls if you have questions about it. He does Zooms with you if you have questions. I mean, this is no Jeremy Duncan, no owner does that. Okay, now maybe as things get busier down the road, he may not be able to continue to do that. But for right now, while we're growing and while it's just taken off, it only launched August 15th. He's willing to do this, and he will always have his phone number right there for us to help us. Okay? And the team build, I don't consider this my team build. I like to consider this our team build because it's going to take all of us working together for all of us to be successful. Okay? And yes, I know once you get down to 200,000 people, it's going to be so hard to get people for all them. Let's worry about getting there first. Well, can we? Okay. Because think about all the people that we're going to be able to help, all the people that are going to be making money. And I'm not promising, again, that MyTrafficPowerline is great. It seems as though it's going to be paying many people, and you don't need to recruit a ton to be able to earn with it. It doesn't mean you're going to be making thousands and thousands, okay? But let's work it and see what we can do. Because I think this is going to be a great tool to bring us freedom that we've been waiting for. Okay? So click the rotator link below and join my team. I'd love to have you on the team. I'd love to say hello. And if you want to chat a little bit over Messenger is the best. I have a hard time. See, I even have a hard time with telephone because I'm watching my granddaughter, so I don't have the time to be on the telephone as much. But I can chat over Messenger a little bit. Okay? So anyways, God bless you guys. God bless you. Take care of yourself. Even if you don't choose to join this, take care of yourself, okay? And realize MLM and anything, whether you're doing it alone or whether you're doing it with a team like this, it takes work. It takes a lot of work. It takes education. It takes trying new things, trying new traffic things to see if this is going to work. Does that work? Can this work? You're never going to know if you don't try, okay? So again, God bless you and take care. And again, the link below this will be the rotator link with our team members on it, okay?